So you are obviously extremely unserious. What was life in the Navy like for you?
Well, it was funny. My first 2 years, I was in the Presidential Honor Guard, where you're not allowed to smile. So I was doing like parades. We were the ones that spun the rifles, doing funerals at Arlington, that type of. So my nickname was Smiley, because what it is when you're in the Presidential Honor Guard, they got this thing when you first get to DC. It's 2 months. It's called training platoon, and you basically live in the attic of this building, and you get to go on the weekends, but your days are rough. That was rougher than boot camp. And then what it is, it's called you guard out. So once you're ready to graduate from into the honor guard, they put you through this whole thing where you're marching and the guys are like, it's like out of a movie. They're like throwing baby powder and tomatoes at you and they're heckling you and you're really getting like jacked up a little bit. But once you graduate, you get a jacket and it's got like the seal on it and it's got U.S. Navy Presidential Honor Guard on the back, and then you get a nickname. And my nickname was Smiley, because I was always smiling. My natural face is, you know what I mean? So I'd always get, and that doesn't work at funerals.
Right.
It's like, man, I was the first one to get in trouble at boot camp. Boot camp, right off the bat, 3 in the morning. I've never been anywhere in my life. I'm down there in Orlando, and the guy just throws a garbage can down, and he's cussing you out, and what's called company commander, it's a drill instructor for the Army and Marines. He walks by and I yawn. And I remember, I didn't even realize it. He just walked by and I was like, and he looked, he goes, "Am I boring you?" And I didn't know you're supposed to yell. I go, "No." He goes, "I can't hear you." I go, "No." So then he goes, "Everything starts and ends with sir." And I go, "Sir, no, sir." So I had to walk around the first day of boot camp with my mouth open because I yawned. And that doesn't seem like a lot. Try to walk around for an hour like this.
Mouth dry as hell.
Dude, and then your jaw locks up.
Yeah.
I don't know how hookers do it. I'm like, I tell you, my first morning in boot camp was, I knew I had something. I knew I had something with black people. I knew I had something with this funny stuff, because we're in line for breakfast and my mouth's open. And then there was a brother that was one of the cooks. He told my company commander, he goes, "I want my eggs over easy." And the guy goes, "How easy?" And he goes, "Easy as Owens' girlfriend." And then the guy goes, "How easy is Owens' girlfriend?" And I just chimed in, I go, "Easy like Sunday morning, sir." And that's the first time I saw everybody break. The chef broke, my company commander went, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, I got something here."
Hold up, limitless, niggas to me, pinning it. I fought the head to witness it.